guys, how are you all doing? So yesterday, 10th of September 2024, or 10th of September is usually the day for World Suicide Prevention Day. I wanted to make a video about this yesterday, much earlier, but work and all of that, I wasn't chance to. So today, 11th September, this is me making this video. Alright, so I just want to share a little story about my suicide journey, if I could call that, if I could call it that. You know, I usually tell my friends or people that I come in contact with that most attitudes an adult exhibit were molded from their foundation. For somebody to grow into adulthood and be strong, being able to defend him or herself, this trait, to me, starts from adulthood. The confidence and all of that. Now, growing up, I lacked confidence in myself due to one thing or the other, and it grew up with me for a very long time, right? A very, very long time. I couldn't stand up for myself. I couldn't speak up for myself. Mind you, I wasn't like this as a child. I wasn't like this. Before I got to 10, I was a bold person, but one thing is I just found myself being timid and not being outspoken. So it went on, and it was terrible. You could hurt me and I just go to my closet to cry, because I can't tell you that what you did to me was wrong. I can't even construct it properly to you, and I just fear I might end up being the one saying sorry to you, because the only thing I can do is just to get angry, and in that anger I might not be able to express myself properly. So I was just dying inwardly. Fast forward to my tertiary education, that's the university. It was bad that I got so unlucky having a roommate. And from my own end, I loved her and I was ready to protect her with everything that I have. But we weren't on the same page, unfortunately. And she noticed, oh, this guy is this very calm, timid, because timid should be the word, timid person battling with inferiority complex. And she took it to her advantage, tormenting me. I can't talk. I started to feel very less of myself. I end up crying every night, being sad, because I cannot say what the problem is. At some point, I started contemplating suicide. I started to think I'm better off not in this world. I started to think nobody cares about me. I started to think I'm not good. I only cause problems, I only cause issues. So it's better I'm not here, so that everybody could live happily and be fine. And ordinarily, I actually do not keep hypo in my house. Hypo to wash. I don't keep it at home. But I decided to buy gradually. I'll buy one today, up to tomorrow. Like that. waiting for the day that it will just happen, you know. But God had another plan for me. I will not lie. God was there. I was like, it's not your time, your purpose, your future, everything. It's not time to call. So I got to join this church fellowship and I felt love there. I felt this unity. The pastor did all he could to help, but I didn't need the help because at that point I hated humans, I hated people, I hated association. So when he sent this group of sisters in church, like, go and talk to this sister, be friends with her. I'll be like, I don't want to be friends with you. Stay away from me. Running and running, but I loved going to the church. The fact that I felt loved there and I felt like a person there, I still wanted to go, but I didn't want to be with them, like the closeness. Fast forward to my first suicide attempt. I remember it was always in my room, you know, and I'll just take it out. The hypo. I want to drink. I'm like, God accepts me, you know, this childish thought. Okay, you will go to heaven. You're still a kid. I was 17, 17 and 18. And then my phone rang. Who is calling me? The pastor. Why is he calling me now? I picked. And what I heard was, what are you doing? I said, sir, I'm in my house. So he said, you're in your house. I said, yes. I said, stand up from there and meet me in church right now. Like, what is going on? I'm like, sir. He said, yes, meet me now. That was God using him to save me. You know, you have to obey your pastor, right? So I got dressed, went to church. He was trying to engage me. Go and do this. Go and join these people and do this. And then later on, they started talking to me, making me understand that no, that's not the path. But it wasn't sinking. I was still feeling low. And as I continued to stay with the person I was staying with, it was like a daily reminder that you cannot do anything for yourself. You cannot stand, you cannot be bold, you cannot be this, cannot be this. So I attempted to take my life again 2 more times. And there were times I will like post on my WhatsApp status like, see you in the next life. I can't wait to meet you all again. You know, like a last message something. Most of my relatives will see and then they'll send it to my dad ASAP like, your daughter sent this, you know. As a parent, he felt bad about it. I thought the suffer he had gone through to raise me. Why do you want to take your own life? Well, I couldn't explain to anybody that I felt the way I felt. But I know I felt some kind of way. I know it was bad. Repeatedly till I was made to understand what I'm about to share to you now. That you are good enough. Nobody was created in a perfect way. You cannot have everything as a person. Now let's talk about our official appearance. Everything in you cannot be perfect. So if somebody is body shaming you and is getting stuck in your head, it's because you're allowing them to do that. Be in charge of yourself. Don't allow somebody to say something nasty to you and it gets stuck. You know this saying of the way you see, the way you perceive yourself is the way the outside world will see you. So when you don't believe in yourself, you don't appreciate yourself well enough, You don't walk with that grace you're supposed to walk with as a person. It reflects. People won't respect you, you know. Now, when you start to be confident in yourself, some persons might call it pride. When you don't let their words get to you, you don't let what they say get to you, you know, you're happy in your being. They say, oh, she's prideful, he's prideful, but you know what you're standing up against. You know what you want for yourself. So in every situation, speak out. If you feel intimidated, talk to the person about it. I tell you, to me, it's not every situation you need to be calm about, especially when it's threatening to your mental health. If it's something you need to shout about, flare up about, just make sure you're passing the message. Make sure that they understand that you're not somebody to mess up with. I'm not saying you should go all violent, but when you are speaking, speak with authority. Now, in situations where there are other things affecting you, that then you think, oh, if I kill myself, I will be at peace. No. Imagine the torment you're going to feel after taking a poisonous substance, the pain, the groaning you will go through because you think you want to escape. No, you were made for a purpose. Life challenges will come. Even the happiest person you're seeing in your circle has a challenge. Nobody's free from a problem. Now, why we are all different is how we handle it. So if you come to the realization that in this life there must be problems, there must be situations, so you're ever ready for it, your mind is well made up that while a problem will be, there'll be problems, there'll be situations. I tell you, you will feel good. When those problems come, you will think logically, you will think rationally, you will just think that okay, this is what I should do. I should try this step, I should try it. It won't be overweighing you. But when you set your heart to I don't want to have a problem, all of that, and when it comes, you start to feel, oh, maybe you're cursed, maybe this is wrong with you, maybe you're not loved, maybe, and then you leave what you're supposed to focus on and focusing on irrelevant things. So suicide is never an option or an escape for any problem. Stand to your problem. Face your challenge. Face whatever it is that is making you feel less. And then if you're in this peer group, teaching a friend, and they talk down on you at every slight opportunity, please leave them. Walk away. Walk away. Now, most times when the person knows too much of your secret, it becomes threatening. If I want to walk away, she might want to use it against me. He might want to do that. Please go ahead. Go on. You have to, I always tell you, you have to choose yourself first. Make sure you are happy. So far your happiness is not negatively affecting the other person. You're not deriving joy in hurting people. Fine. Stand for yourself because nobody will do that for you. Be bold for yourself. Take timidity away. Talk when you need to talk. Express yourself when you need to express yourself. Set things straight when you need to set things straight. I hope you understand one or two things from this video and you never contemplate suicide again. I love you.